Hello, this is Krillian, and welcome to episode 57 of my Let's Play Total War Attila as the Western Roman Empire on Legendary difficulty. Now, last time when we were here, we had conquered quite a bit here in the east. We started to take some in the north. We're really reclaiming a lot of these ravaged lands. Forming up. These ones in the far west are starting to be good enough that we can leave them and move on and claim more lands, putting a buffer between our homeland and what's out here. We have several navies guarding our ports here, and we're very close to being able to take the navy over here and just sell it around the world. It'd probably be faster to just rebuild the whole navy. And we have money. We are currently making 73,000 a turn. We get some techs. Let's see what techs we're going to go with. That would take 5 turns. Let's go with that for 5 turns. We'll finish the economic ones that I care about. And then we'll start up here. And get the last of these. And then we'll go when these 4 remaining techs up here are taken care of. Of course, I'm not talking about these ones in the middle here. We will turn around and change all of our universities out. It does appear that we have hit winter. How are you up here?
Commander?
This region has seen happier days. Go ahead and improve that. We have one more desolated region here to take. It'll be right there. And that army will probably just continue to move and populate regions. This one. This can be built. We can get a gem deposit. It's not really worth getting a gem deposit. Lots of public order, but a major cost for food. I'm going to knock that down. I'm going to knock this down. We will build our capital. This will be converted. My thing is very loud. I'm going to turn that down a little bit. It was a little bit on the loud side for me there. We're going to go ahead and convert that. Knock that down. Knock that down. And see, this region here is going to take a while. We're going to oh, we're converting it. It's 40 food. We'll convert it. Forgot what I was doing there. I thought I was building it from 2 to 3. That was not the case. Here in our Ubersus, we have a massive amount of public order, though, because of all our armies. We'll need to go through all the different regions here shortly and see which ones we have to work with.
I will do anything for Rome.
Come train this army again.
Stand to, men! At your command.
That needs to increase, that needs to increase. It does not need to be increased. That's just, we really need that building next for more public order. That can be increased. We have lots of food, what we need is more public order. And we're going to have public order issues. Okay, down here, we have the gates there, and we have this Attila army that's right there.
It is an honor to serve Rome.
How carefully they have made sure that they're just outside the range. I'm going to bring this navy up a little bit. Tell them to go home. You get a force march. Just move up here. And we'll just let them know we really don't appreciate you sitting right there. Okay, it's been a few days since I played, so I'm going to take a few minutes and go through all my regions and see what I can do. This needs to be built with that. That definitely needs to be cattle. Do I need this here? It is +5 public order. Why are we instability is huge. Huge, I tell you. Food's a minor problem. 5 sanitation, 9 sanitation, 6 sanitation. We'll build that. It will build a little bit of public order, and it'll keep our sanitation in check as we move through. Here, we are missing one region. Revolt is semi-likely to eventually occur. Here, we're at -12 food. Now, the game's quite far away. We could, at this point, convert that to food emporium. We have lots of sanitation in the region. If we converted that to a food emporium, we would lose 4 points of public order. Our food is currently giving us -4 public order. We would lose some of our tech rate, but does it matter at this point? We're going to easily finish our tech, so we'll go ahead and change that to get what we need. Here, we're sitting on 0 food. That'll provide 20 more food, which will make this region happy dory. So that's good. Britannia Superior. You already have a food emporium. What I really need here is to drop these two and get a building here. Although fertility is actually even, so if I don't change anything, we're actually fine. Because if fertility is already infertile, that means it's not going to go any less than 0, as I believe. So this one's also infertile. It's sitting at 0, which means again it's not going to get any worse. So we're fine. Libya, we can do that to make good because Libya is not. Well, it is infertile. Peritonium is a level 4 city. That's where a lot of our food is being sucked up. Sahara is finally ready to go. Now in the Sahara, what I need to build is a church, so that I can change that to something else. That is going to take up food, which we really don't have. Let's begin knocking this down. We need to do that very quickly, so that we can build a food building there. Ratia at Noricum. Can't do anything there till that one's done.
Ready for battle.
That army's pretty big. This army, not too worried about. This army is actually a mild concern. We'll move this army to...
Get to it, men.
Apparently I will not move that army.
At once.
They're not going to get their movement on. Okay, well... Go back, Galicia. We are at 4 food and only 2 public order. This region will lose food again in the next hit. But we kind of need more public order. When I get that, I can build a monument. Then I can convert this to be food. And at that point, we should be fine. Ludinus. In Ludinus, we're even up. Do I really need this? I guess I don't need that. If we get rid of it, it would affect public order. What I need to do is build a monument here, convert that to a food emporium, and then make food here afterwards. Attila, we will build the aqueduct, which will let us knock that down. The aqueduct will provide 12 to every region. So this can get knocked down as well, as we need other stuff in those areas. Carthagenesis. Carthagenesis is sitting on tin food. That'll just need to be a food building. Other than that, it's looking fine. Here, we definitely want to knock that up, which lets us knock this down. Because what we really need here is food. Mauritania. Not looking like there's much to do in Mauritania. It is going to run into food issues, so we'll probably at least need to. I mean, still getting 80 food, so we'd be down 70 by the time everything is said and done. Well, we'll just have to drop those cities now. That's what it comes down to. Or this will just get converted. This will just straight up become a food building. We, I think, have a sanitation for it. We'll figure it out. Telekinesis doesn't have to be figured out this turn. Telekinesis, I would really love to build that, but I can't yet. We need food. Do I still need those two to be level 2 cities? Because I mean, that would be 50 food. I could get 20 food from there. We'll call it good for now. Nice squalor here, looking fine. Venetia. Food will also be a problem here, but I can convert these to be cattle and it will improve the food situation. Belgica, we're a ways away from getting anything really done here, but the region's fine. Britannia Inferior. Knock that up. Knocking that up. This region's already infertile. Do I really need to do that? I mean, if it's infertile, it's not going to get any worse. Maybe I knock this down and build another military building here. Could never get that, but I don't really need it. So it's okay for now. Germania, you're at plus 60, you have a ton of armies standing there going, be happy or we will kill you. Baetica, you have 27 food, you are meager. Need our last settlement. Not sure what we'll build it. Something involving happiness, if possible. Don't think there's any food things we can build. We can knock buildings down low to save food if we need to. Here, definitely build that up. Happiness here is amazing. We can move on. Here, nothing to do. Platana has a bunch of food and is looking good. Liguria. Oh, I need timber. Whatever. I don't particularly care about that. Should probably convert that to be something else. 65 food, we're good here. Magna Greca. We are only on +2, but that's because we have this, but this is allowing us to ignore squalor issues. Dalmatia. We've already looked at you. Frisia. Frisia's looking really good. We're getting fur trader here. We'll keep that. We'll leave that alone. The map doesn't really matter. Here, definitely want to upgrade that. Get all the squalor fully under control. Is that salt? Yep, large salt works. Gazanda, whatever. We're at 240 food. It's gonna take up 100. It's gonna produce a lot more. I'm gonna build that just to keep the region happy. I want to be able to leave here. I don't want to sit here forever. How's instability looking? 5. -9 from immigrants. I tell you, they're not a boon. Okay, we're gonna hang out for the winter, I think.
Ready for orders.
If you wanted to convert this guy,
My sword has swayed.
15% chance is worthwhile.
My sword is yours.
Get him. Make him mine. You did not make him mine.
I live to serve Rome. They will not
12%.
refuse me.
We'll go with it.
Salve, how can I help?
You gotta support him.
Gods below, take my failure. You! Stop that slouching.
Keep supporting armies as much as we can.
I am Rome's champion.
Go
Ready
to
for
this
orders.
army.
Your
How are we
orders,
doing here?
Commander.
Gold chevrons, silver chevrons, very good. Some really elite armies are being formed. Why the heck are you in the water? Get
Easy
out of the
into
freaking
port.
ocean, idiot. Tell me that you're
I
deployed.
am yours to command,
Deploy.
guarding against prying eyes.
Oh, I think I was supposed to move you further south. Oh well, whatever. That works. Okay. You're Atipatine. You're annoying. It's gonna end the turn. We have a lot of things going on. You're a general. Is there anything I want to give a general? Sure, get that, I guess. Get this and this. You... Whatever, pick up those two. You are oppressive already. Pick up the same two, because why not? You are a priest.
Serve Rome.
What you need is authority. That's Zill, but I'll help you stab people. You...
Commander.
Glowing with health. Cintas Meroris. Interesting. Get this. Lots of Zill. This army needs to recruit. Can only recruit from the Merc wall at the moment. Can build that.
Rome needs good fighters.
We're having a serious crossbow deficiency in this army, but that's fine. We can move them down and build more crossbows after this turn. The winter's getting pretty far south at this point. Okay, let's go ahead and end the turn. Food's back over 1,000. Our gold is really high. Impressive stuff, I tell you. The Geats are being giddy. I don't really care about them. Eventually we will finish them off. One of the many nations we need to finish off on the way to total victory. It looks like there's trade going on between here. This city is ravished. And all of these are destroyed. think they wouldn't have a ferry going. Especially since there's, you know, a horde of barbarians sitting out here on the side. We've not really seen the Huns since we beat the daylights out of them. Eventually, they kind of have to show back up. Well, there they are in the ocean. Still a lot of people left to fight. Although the West Germanic separatists are dead. The only annoying thing about that is I didn't kill them. -1 cunning? You don't have a lot of influence. Oh wait, you have 500. Intervene. She sucks. Seriously, dude can do better. Okay. That is an entirely desolate region. This region is coming back though. We need food here. We'll build another forum here. We'll build another capital here. Get everything we need. That'll eventually be food. Okay, in the very far north. Where is this region? We need a forest march it like crazy.
I'm afraid we cannot.
We will have some upsetness next turn.
Gathering
We won't bother to build that up any further at the moment. I really wish we had better growth. We've almost claimed this region. It's important that we have the whole region so that our armies can move on. Over here, everything is desolate. I'm not ready to take that. Here, I kind of think I need to take out my erstwhile allies here.
We hunger for battle. Ready for orders.
Your next command?
You.
Finding shelter.
And we will actually bother to force march.
I don't care how tired you are.
Even though it apparently doesn't help us.
Commander,
We're gonna claim this.
at your command. We hunger for battle.
They are there, so this is risky.
Ready
If they
for
come at
orders.
us, we will have some issues. There's not much to buy in the area.
Ready for orders. Make haste, men.
They can reach me.
Ready for battle.
So we're gonna put this army right
Ready
here.
for orders.
That's fine, this region is still really happy.
Ready for further orders.
I can't build that up yet.
My sword is yours. I will persuade them.
I would really like you to. You failed
I have
miserably
failed
to
well.
persuade him. I
They
am
will
not
not
nearly as happy with that
refuse me.
effort. There we go.
Success.
Another agent to do our biddings. Let's just check happiness is all we'll check this turn. Yeah, you've already brought up that Pannonia. You are going down heavily. We're getting massive food penalties. That'd be -11. That's half our penalties right there. Next turn we'll build a lot more food. What else is going on here? Apparently someone was raiding. It's these stupid geets, I think. Oh, they're gone now. Is anywhere else that's going down? No. It's in the turn.
Ready for battle.
You can have this and this because why not?
Ready for orders.
You're a general. Like that, I guess. That one's great. Go that, and then get this and this. You're pretty terrible. You're both boring and stupid. But you're really loyal. Can't tell you how much I appreciate that. Irresolute. A veteran who's bad on zeal is pretty terrible. I'm gonna get that. Get this and this. Turn. We're progressing quite quickly and expanding our borders. The Jutes have come to Savaria. We have a large garrison here. Now we of course do have to fight this. They have 2 onagers at least. We have a lot of these dudes. We have a pretty big garrison here. I think we have a decent chance of winning this one. In fact, it looks like auto-resolve gives us the victory. Do I just want to take the auto-resolve victory? Not really. I don't think I do. I kind of think I want to fight this manually. They do have a lot of range. Well, we'll fight this out. I think that this should be a pretty good victory for us, and it's good to have, you know, fights. And this, I have terrible luck with the auto-resolve. That looked like an auto-win in this game. I think it may have been a decisive defeat. Lots of melee cap. That's very good for us. A couple of these, their major spear units, it's not as good. A couple of 6 skirmisher units definitely out skirmishes us. We want to try to kill these units with our cav before they get to do much. And of course, set up to kill them. Now we'll just have to see what. I think this is a terrible city to defend. Well, let me face it. It's wonderful if you only have like 2 units. I think this is pretty poor when you have a heavy group in. Because I think there are several waves up to this top area. Maybe I'm wrong about what city we're looking at. But I'm thinking this is not the best city for our defense. I think there are too many ways up into this central area, and that becomes much more difficult to deal with. Now they probably mainly focus on less of the ways. And yeah, that's what I thought. So they can come up this way. Come over here. We're going to start with this right here. Okay, so we're going to put one group of spears here.
And defend!
We're going to put the second group right here.
Stand ready! Defensive testudo!
We'll grab one group of spears. Put them right there. Testudo.
And defend!
We're actually going to put that there.
Missile infantry!
We're going to put our infantry right on it. Then we're going to put a line of spears
Defensive
them
testudo!
and testudo. And our final group will be right here.
Stand ready!
Defensive testudo!
Our swords are all gonna be in here because I need to know where they are.
Agio comitatus!
We're not gonna fire at will. We will be
Defensive testudo!
you come out here. You. I'm gonna put you right here for now.
Testudo! And defend!
You. Put right here. You're not very useful. Our other group of archers. You're gonna be right here. Now, both archers, we do not want you firing at will. We do want you to be on heavy shot though, because we want to be able to kill those dudes off. We're gonna start the battle.
Out there, waiting like
You
cowardly
go like
dogs,
that.
are an enemy keen to plunder our capital. By
See,
my
there's just
honored
so many
blood
ways up here.
ancestors,
1, 2, 3, 4,
having that satisfaction.
5 ways. There are
We
5
will
ways up
bar
here.
the way.
I mean, I guess I could
Ready.
hold there instead and cut 2 of them down. But not as high a priority. Let's hold these guys back just a little bit longer.
The enemy has been spotted! The enemy is going for our general! Protect him!
Yeah, our journal doesn't mean a whole lot to us, but it is very significant. So I'll give him sad points. They're coming up very slowly here. How are you doing? They're turning. Over here,
The enemy are ambushing us!
we're not quite ready to use our shots. I need
Nothing
you to kill
remains
all
of that
them.
tower now! Engage!
You go with flaming shot, fire it.
righteous!
Let's nuke these. Not that they're really a big priority, but they're standing there and they're shooting me, so I'm not pushing that. Let's finish off these guys. Excellent. How are we doing over here? They're coming in. We have people coming this direction. Not terribly surprising. Get out of this. Okay, we definitely need one of these guys to come right here.
Fire! The settlement is on fire!
I'm not terribly surprised. That's a pseudo. You come here. Okay, fire here. Go to heavy shot. You fire here as well. We have one group of pikes. 4 cars. I'm going to come here. I think we're doing okay there.
Scout equity!
They're doing fine. For now. This needs to break though. How are you doing in killing the general? You fire right here. You are in melee there.
The barricades are under attack!
Scout equities! Charge!
Don't fight the spears. Finish these dudes off.
The enemy have rallied their units!
Okay.
Yes,
Back.
Commander.
Get away. You go into these height. We have almost finished off these Nordic spearmen. No, what are you doing? Stay on the fucking barricade. You kill us. You. We're doing here, we seem to be fine. We need help over here. So you come over here.
Double time!
What are we doing here? They seem to be easy. We need this general to die.
Engage!
Our horse got caught, that's terrible. We're gonna break. They're probably done.
The men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing!
For glory!
Just go right in. We need this one to break. There's just too many fronts here. I really hate this battle.
Our men have given up and are running for their lives!
Okay, you need to Attila. You need to come over here. You. Come into here. You. Come to there. They have been wavering for like 2 minutes. How's this Nordic general doing? He is sadly quite healthy. We are starting to see wavering over here. Alright, so you go kill them. They need a break, or shatter. They need to be done. Catch them.
Nothing! Enemy units have been rallied! Hold position! Spearmen at the ready! Legio comitatenses! Levantores!
You would not be good there. Okay, get back here.
At speed!
You. more than the die, the more likely they are all to break. They're probably shooting only more than me here. Okay, excellent. Can you fire something there? I think they're just barely in range. Oh, that's bad. He's breaking. Very close because just too many places have openings. Come on, I need to get in here and help kill these dudes. I need to go after the general. Fortunately, he doesn't have steady.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
That was bad. Okay, you. I need you to come over here and help.
And the double.
We have a lot of breaking unit or wavering units. Just we're running low on resources too. This one's almost dead. Are they shooting us? These guys, they're almost out of shots. They can be useful.
Enemy units have returned to the battle.
Yes, they have. You need to get to the pseudo because there are cav here. Oh my goodness, we're
The
not.
men are broken and running
I
for
didn't
their
have a
lives.
chance to use my steady. How are they breaking us that fast? This guy to break so that we can try to flank them.
A whole unit has been destroyed.
Really? I guess this is the general unit. If I can't kill this general real fast, we are done. Alright, kill this general.
Take aim!
They're just killing our dudes so fast. We've almost beat them here.
The men are broken and are fleeing.
We have to kill this sword, this general. Sending all of our swords to do it. Oh, it's very close. How are they doing
The men are
that?
broken and running for their lives.
Like, I mean, seriously, they're just cutting through us like nothing. Look at how fast they're killing our unit. What the heck does this general unit have? I mean, seriously, that general unit has just wrecked us.
Our men have given up and are running for their lives!
You come here.
Spear infantry. At your command.
The enemy have rallied their units!
We're gonna try shooting the general for a bit because you steady. Kill the general. We really need the general to die.
Victory for Rome! For glory!
You were supposed to go in. You were supposed to go out. Yeah, we're gonna lose. I don't know how this general unit has done this
The men
much
have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing!
Yeah, that's it. Oh my goodness, this general unit had to have killed like 500 men. How much? 495. Holy cow. He just cut through us like nothing. The rest of his army was not that bad. He just was a monster. We could not kill him. I think he finished off like half of my infantry units. I threw like all 3 swords at him, like 3 units of spears, and I shot at him with archers for a long time. We have wrecked this army, but that's just horrifically amazing. Dude killed nearly 500 men. I also at least feel kind of good that I called how many he had killed. You did not do your worth. You did. You 2, you 3, you did pretty decent. You did better than all of them. Of course, they all just got massacred by that dude. He must have had just an amazing armor piercing. So the Jutes marched all the way south to come attack our homeland. We got rid of 5 units and really did wreck most of the others. Take it. Take the region. Nope, they sack it, which is stupid. You spent so much of your men sacking a city. Now, admittedly, you're probably going to get quite a bit of money for sacking that city. But I just don't see it being worth, you know, still being a horde. Such a terrible city to defend. It's just so many areas I had to cover. And then that general was just a beast. I wonder what tier he is. 'Cause, I mean, generals are usually, you know, decent units, but I threw a lot at him. He just walked through it. Dude died. Okay. Well then.
At your command!
You
For
can
death
kill this
and
dude.
honor!
No, no, no.
On the move!
No, 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 no.
Destroy them!
There is no running away and hiding. We wrecked them to the point where I just don't know if this is worth fighting. Yeah, I don't want to lose another 500 dudes to this, so we're just going to go ahead and be aggressive and kill off the troops. They cost us enough there. And that should end the Juke faction. Very little problem. We'll take replenishment.
March!
Just because we are on the borders here.
Commander!
Wow. We're gonna force march. Our force march on this guy doesn't seem to get anywhere.
Advance!
Okay, here. Prepare that, prepare that, prepare that, prepare that. Build that up. Huh. That was brutal. I really thought we were doing pretty well, and then they just kept coming. That can get expanded, which would be good. Provide more food and I think public order. We're great for squalor. We have a ton of food. Could build our public order building there, but I really need the main public order building here so that we can leave. Military is only producing 19. If we can get up to a circus, we are fine. Of course, that's 5, and obviously we are nowhere near 5. What else is going on in this region? Kind of need to get one of my priests over there. Are you needed in this region anymore? No, you're not. So you?
What do you wish of me?
I need you to come to Salona. So that I can move on. We need to reclaim Greece, we need to reclaim this province up here. Lots of reclamation needs to occur.
Ready for battle!
Ready for
I have to
battle.
say, I'm very tempted to just
At your command!
go crush that. We need crossbows. This army is in need of getting its better troops once more.
March!
I don't know if that'll be close enough to actually build what it
Ready for
needs.
orders.
Okay, you.
We hunger for battle!
Ooh, I can get the Ravina. Let's see what they can do. They have same missile damage, but 2 more. With 1 more health. They have a slightly better charge bonus, and they have a slightly better melee attack. For an extra 100 gold. Yeah, I don't think that's worth the upgraded amount.
At your
This
command.
army, we're gonna bring here.
Ready for
We should
orders.
just destroy them.
Ready for orders!
You, I'm gonna force march.
Faster! Curse you all! Get
Seriously,
to
you
it,
don't
men!
get to meddling?
Ready for
That's
battle!
lame. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I didn't need to build these 2. We're just going to disband them. We're going to disband this dude. We're going to upgrade that dude. We need to disband at least that one as well. We're going to have 4, 5, maybe. Region's really happy, so not really a problem. Let's just take a look at who's unhappy. You will be a lot happier when this
Ready
guy
for orders!
gets out of the cold
Let them cower
and
before
gets the
Rome!
city. We'll colonize that.
We
Can
hunger
definitely
for
afford the
battle!
money. Unfortunately, we didn't get more growth here, so that's a problem. The public order is okay. Instability will go away. Fancy getting a +5 conquest bonus. That's kind of interesting. Well, we're at 55 minutes. We're going to go ahead and end the turn, and we'll finish looking over and do the end turn in the next video. So, like and subscribe. We had a couple fights this time. I really did think we had that one. And then, that general unit was just really impressive. We had beat the rest of the army. We were ready. I really regret throwing my cav away. Maybe if I had charged the general in the back, I could have done something. Oh well, like and subscribe, and we'll be back in 2 days with part 58. And we're coming very close to turn 60, or episode 60, where we will once again look at how the two stand. Adios.